Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Hello, everybody. It's Austin Linney here. Welcome to the Construct Your Life Rant. What I want to talk today about is health, working out, lifestyle, fitness. I want to try to reframe the conversation to give everybody an insight on how they can change the way that they look at it in order to really attack something that I found if in my coaching clients and just people that are my friends is the hardest thing. Let's say you're overweight. Let's say you haven't worked out in a while. The initial thing to do is, well, I'm going to go so far past it, 9 miles. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to run a marathon. That is doable. People do that all the time, go from zero to nothing. But for me, my question to you is, do you feel like that's going to stick? Like, have you created something that is sustainable? And what I mean by that is when you adopt a different lifestyle, we're not in PE class anymore. We're not trying to hit a bench. We're not trying to hit any of this thing. The health that you need is health for you to show up as the best version of yourself. And so if you build a foundation of you choose, I'm going to be a person that does some sort of activity every day, then I'm going to become that person. I'm going to become that lifestyle. And so we have to ask ourselves, are we lying to ourselves? Because, everybody asks me all the time, like, what program can I do? And, what program gives me results? Well, that is the dumbest question I've ever heard in my life, because you are the program. It doesn't matter what program it is. It doesn't matter if you want to jazzercise. It doesn't matter if you want to yoga. It doesn't matter if you want to walk every day. It doesn't matter if you want to go to the gym every day. It starts with you. And what I suggest you do is center your affirmations around your health. There's a book called What You Say When You Talk to Yourself. It's a foundational book. Ultimately, what they're saying is when you tell yourself every day that I'm a healthy person, I work out, I move my body, over time, that's going to slide into your subconscious mind. And then your subconscious handles 90% of what you do. And so if 90% of what you do is in your subconscious, if your subconscious thinks that you're a healthy person, then that's the way they act. And so the thing is that you have to say is, when I decided to get healthy, I wasn't too concerned about how much weight I was lifting, how long I was running. Those things can come in time. But what I did is I made sure that for every day, I got up for 20, 10 minutes, 15 minutes and moved my body. And it was kind of my time for myself. And slowly but surely, those things add on and add on. And so I think that we have become a society of, this is what I'm going to do. If I don't see results in 30 days, I'm going to stop. And of course, you're going to stop and start. I mean, my question is very simple to you. How many times have you stopped and started a program, or bought this new thing, or worried about what clothes you were wearing to the gym? Who gives a shit? It doesn't fucking matter. But I swear to God, if you said, I'm going to walk 10 minutes a day for 60 days straight, and I'm going to listen to a positive book, I promise that you'll be farther along in your life. We think that it needs to be these incremental changes, these huge shifts, and that works for some people, but it doesn't work for everybody. And so my question to you is, I think that health is the quickest way to small wins. So what I suggest you do is you say, listen, for 7 days straight, I'm going to get up and I'm going to move my body for 20 minutes. And then after the 7 days, you go, man, that was easy. I got locked that in. Then go to 25 days for the next 7 days. Don't look at it as I got to get healthy this year. Look at it as I got to get healthy this week. And so adopt this lifestyle of health, right? And what you have to understand is everything, and I mean this, everything that you put into your body, food, water, music, TV, podcast, plays a part in who you're becoming. And so I want to ask you a question. Are you paying attention to everything that's going into your body? If you truly want to optimize yourself, then there's no fucking excuses why you're not. And if you eat bad, or you eat fried food, or you drink too much and you don't work out and you feel like shit, well, no shit. That doesn't, guys, we don't need a workout video or a YouTube video to tell us to be healthy. We all know what we need to do. You're choosing not to do it. So stop fucking lying to yourself that it's the program or it's this or that, or you don't have the right shoes for the gym. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. You are the program. And so when you adopt a mindset and a philosophy and a lifestyle of I'm a healthy person, then you start your standards of who you are inside start raising up, and then you won't go out and have that fast food. You won't go have that extra drink of alcohol. Dude, drink alcohol. I'm totally cool with that. But I want you to look at how much you're putting in your body and the way that you feel and think about that. I mean, look at this. Our body's made up of 70% water, and nobody pays attention to how much water we put in our body. I'll say it again. Our body is 70% of a water, and we don't care about what kind of water we're putting in our system, or we don't drink enough. Guys, this isn't rocket science. Everybody knows what we're going to do. Everybody knows what we need to do, but you don't want to do it because it seems too hard, because you haven't cracked the code. Well, I'm going to give you the code. Start today for 5 days, 10 minutes. And then the next week, go to 12 minutes. And the next week, go to 30 minutes. This is a everyday, day in and day out, daily habit. But what we do as people is we put roadblocks in front of us so we don't have to do it, and then we can blame the roadblocks. The roadblocks aren't your problem, you're the problem. Because if your clothes are in the drawer or you can't find them or the lights are off, you're going to say, well, I can't find my clothes, I'm not going to go to the gym. My clothes are set out the night before, right where they are every day with my shoes. So the first thing I do is put on my clothes and get ready to go work out. And I don't give myself a second chance to think about it. But we put all these obstacles in front of us so we can blame the obstacles. My alarm didn't go off. My blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. Any billionaire that you talk to, if they couldn't breathe or their health was declining, they would give all their money back to be healthy. Health and fitness are everything. It is the foundation to everything in how you think. And if you can make a bunch of money and your health is shit, who gives a crap? You have to take this very seriously. I really think that I think it's the most important thing ever, because if you feel better, you're going to act better. If you act better, you're going to think better. It's everything. So stop complicating. Stop putting roadmaps in your way and make it a priority. Schedule it. Start with 5 minutes. Start with 2 minutes. I don't care, but start. I hope y'all got value from this, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to Construct Your Life with Austin Linney. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and pay it forward by sharing with a friend. Most importantly, take this opportunity to start constructing your life by taking immediate action on what you learned. For show notes, resources, and more information on one-on-one coaching with Austin, visit constructyourlifepodcast.com.